All right, you ready?
I've been ready.
I hate this part.
8 minutes ago.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Local Report. This is episode 35. We are with Maria at the Meriwether County Jail, the old one, and Ron, and James, and Eddie. How did you end up with this place?
Oh wow, I was at a county commissioners meeting and they were voting to tear it down. So somebody asked them why didn't they sell it? So they said, well, we'd have to run an ad in the paper. So they said, well, I'll make a motion we run an ad in the paper. So they ran an ad in the paper. Nobody bid on it, and
It was an auction.
yeah, it was a silent. Nobody else knew how much people were bidding. It was
Right.
a silent auction.
I messed up last week at Ducks Limited on one of those. Bought a flat
Uh-oh.
for $140. I was worth $30.
Perfect.
Man, every time you go to that Ducks Unlimited.
I spent $1,000.
Last time, before this, he went and he took something that he ended up bidding on himself that he didn't even. He realized he brought it.
Yeah, I bought it. And, I donated it through my company, and then I bid on it and won it. So
We just went to a concert and my daughter bought tickets from a scalper that it was double what we could have got them for.
you'll have that.
But the deed was done.
So
What concert?
I
What was it?
forgot.
The one we just went to in LaGrange.
Big and Rick.
Yeah,
Big and rich.
Big and Rich.
Dang,
Ooh.
stepping back.
Oh, that's James' favorite right there.
Ronnie Ducks Unlimited, Garth Brooks.
Yeah, we ended up with some Garth Brooks tickets from the Ducks Unlimited show a couple years ago.
So this place is what murder in Coweta County was based on. So you would think the county would want to maybe renovate the place or turn it into like a little museum or.
Well, there was a wall falling at the back, a three-story wall, brick wall, and it was going to cost hundreds of thousands of dollars to fix it. And what it was contractors were trying to screw the county out of money costs.
Okay.
I got it done for $20,000.
So they were doing their usual.
They had a
it's government
$400,000
contracts,
bid
let's
and an $800,000 bid, and I'm sure theirs would have looked better than ours, but we
So
got
they were
it done
doing
for
the-
20.
They're
Yeah.
doing the usual government upcharge.
And now everybody wants it. Nobody bid on it but me. Nobody wanted it. Now everybody wants it.
Well, yeah, because you've done all the work now, so they're going to swoop in and say, "Oh, look."
Well, it's a money pit, so they ain't done near all the work.
I mean, I went back there. It looked nice back there. So for
Hey, I was surprised.
yeah, so, I mean, for being
Yeah, for-
built in 1890s,
130-year-old building.
Yeah.
She's hanging in there.
Got kind of scared back there.
I was upstairs. I heard loud metal, so I was like, "Ooh, let me get down there." I don't know if it might hold my weight.
Yeah, I
anymore,
feel
so-
like I'm falling when I go back there. It's just moving. It's
That little dog chased me through there. I heard little feet.
Yeah, I heard those claws
Me and
tick,
Eddie
tick,
were
tick,
back there,
tick,
we
tick
were
on
like-
that cell in the back, and I was like, "What's that?"
Yeah, I was upstairs and I was taking pictures of the old because the upstairs part had that massive the door. Then you had the locks up top. I was taking a picture of that, and I hear, bam, piece of metal. I was like, "Ooh, let me get
That's
down
probably
here real
Chester.
quick."
I should have been back there and scared y'all. I can't.
Isn't it? So this was on HGTV. This is how we kind of got looped into this because I was watching that and saw it and everything. How did you get picked for HGTV?
It was for sale several years ago by Gene Reynolds Realty, and he did an awesome video on it. And they saw it. They saw that video, and they called him and asked him if he'd reach out to me and see if they could contact me. And it's been 10 years ago though, but he still had my information. And I said, yeah, send him over here. So,
Well, one of your TikTok videos has 258,000 views on it.
really?
Yes, the first part. The second part has like 90,000.
I don't have a TikTok video.
No, I think it's HGTV's TikTok.
Yes,
page.
HGTV.
Oh. Oh, wow.
Our highest video has 2,100.
Yeah,
Wow,
so
that's-
that makes you.
Yeah.
Which it's big.
Wow, I
It's
didn't know
big. It's out there. What was it? What 10 ugly? What was it? The name of it? 10 something houses.
The
The
scariest
scariest house.
Scariest houses in Georgia.
America.
in America.
In America. Wow.
But so we won the one for the Eerie East.
The Eerie East.
And now they got like 4 more, and then they'll pick a winner from all of them collected. So I ain't gonna tell y'all what happens on that. You gotta watch. You gotta watch the TV
She's
show.
bound by contract.
You gotta watch the TV show.
So, in your head, is there a price tag on this place? If somebody walked up to you and wanted to buy it?
First offer.
Yeah.
$1
Yeah.
million.
Sold.
I don't know.
You like
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, I like it here, but my heart's down the street.
On our property.
We got some property down the road, and both my kids built a house down there. And every day I go up there, sometimes 2 or 3 times. And if I was already up there,
You like it?
but if I could move this thing up there, I would. I like it. I don't like all the paint chipping off in the cells and stuff. But I'll get it down one day.
No, it's
I
nice.
mean,
It's
nicer
an
than-
ambiance. Makes it.
cause I've seen a lot of older buildings I saw.
I've seen some ones
Better.
that were pretty
I've
bad.
seen some newer buildings.
Yeah,
that
that
are
were worse than like
worse than
Noonan
that.
High School locker room.
Well,
Not now. It got redone.
Yeah, after a tornado.
there was a man.
Yeah, a tornado.
There was a man in Lucasville redoing the oldest brick building up in Lucasville in downtown, and man, he made it look so good.
AJ's.
Yeah, that
My
section.
buddy fell through that floor.
But he went through and he got all the grout out of the brick and put new. I don't know what he did to it. He restored the outside brick.
The whole front. Yeah.
So I stopped and talked to him and asked him to come down here and look at this one. And he said, "Ma'am," he said, "people would kill to have a building in this good shape." He said, "You don't need me." So I guess it's in pretty good shape.
I mean, it is. I mean, it's
It's a lot nicer
30
than I
years
expected
old, so,
when I
but I mean, it was built to last,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
so.
Now, I mean, my house was built in 18, and there's stuff falling off the walls in there. So, but that could be the builder. We're not gonna mention his name again.
I bet I know him.
You probably do.
You probably do. He's probably sitting like right beside you.
No, I'm just kidding.
I'm not.
So,
Oh.
Eddie, what you want to talk about with this? Yeah, what do you what?
I had.
You hadn't
I'm
done
sorry,
any
man. I've been
research?
super busy. I did not do
So,
any research.
so
on
there
this.
was some different cells back there. You got the women on the backside, right?
No, on the bottom.
The bottom?
Yeah.
Wait,
Women are in the basement.
basement, and then the men over here.
The double stacked on top of each other is for white men,
And then,
and then all back in the back was for
Black men.
black men.
Yeah. The jail was built back when segregation days.
Yeah.
So it
so,
was accommodating for such. So.
They didn't have electricity, they didn't have water, they didn't have cars, they had horse hitch ups.
Rode the horses down there. Can you imagine getting arrested and go, hey, get in this buggy, we're going to jail. Yeah. When I got arrested, I wanted like the air turned on, the radio turned up a little bit, you know.
Yeah, because that's the stuff you know. But
Yeah.
I mean, back
They
then,
didn't
I mean,
know
they
that.
didn't know that. So it'd be
You get
they'd rather
arrested
get on
for
that than have to walk all the way
I was the
back
wrong
here.
person.
Yeah.
I wasn't supposed to get arrested that day. I was 15 years old.
Allegedly.
It's neat. You sit around here sometimes on the front porch and people just random strangers pull up. You never seen them before. They pull up. It's like, hey, I was in the drunk tank there back in 1970 something, or my
They
dad
park in the middle of the road.
had to do 6 months, back there, and he carved on the wall back here, and they go back there and tell you right where it is, and still a lot of the old timers around it, got personal ties to this place. It's
And some
fun
of the
to see.
deputies that are at the new jail used to work here.
That's crazy.
So when did it stop being an active jail?
1986, I think.
Okay. So
And
really
they had
not.
like
My sister was born.
40 something beds and 80 something prisoners. The state made them take half the beds out, and then eventually they shut it down, made them build a new jail.
Y'all seen that on the walls where
yeah,
the beds were, they were
that's
gone.
on,
So.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd even sit on those beds now.
Yeah. And now the new jail is
Just as bad.
Just
it's
as
about
bad.
as dilapidated as this one is.
How old is that? When did they build that one? Around 86, I guess.
Yeah, it had been mid '80s. Mid '80s when they moved everybody out.
It's pretty small too.
They have 2 classrooms in Noonan at East Coweta that come down here on the school bus. There's 52 of them a couple of weeks ago. They're reading the Meriwether County book, and it gets them a little bit more interested in
Yeah.
what's going on when they could touch it and see it. But they have a blast when they come down.
Do
It
they
seems every time they come, it's more fun.
do they basically follow the route of what had happened, or do they like, go?
Well,
to-
they come by it in Moreland on the way down here, and then they go up to the cemetery. They go down to Wallace Road,
Okay.
and they're John Wallace is buried in Pine Mountain Cemetery down there. So they don't do them all every time, but they have a blast, and it really does get them more interested in it.
And if anybody wants to see the movie of it, it's a pretty dang good movie. It's called The Murder in Coweta County. It's got Andy Griffith and Johnny Cash in it. You can't go wrong with those two guys. A little bit older movie, but kind of gives you the movie story of the place.
So you hold up that DVD, and you know a lot of the people who watch this might not even own a DVD player.
They
at
don't
this
have a
point.
DVD player. You got it.
So do you know if it's streaming anywhere?
I do not know.
I'm sure it's got to be
It's
something.
probably on
Yeah.
Netflix, something like that.
Somebody said they were gonna look it up.
We got an
You
audience. We
can,
got an
you can
audience
still
back
buy
here.
the book, and the
I
book,
mean, they're in camera
the
probably.
book is better to me.
Yeah, here's the
Yeah, y'all are kind of in the camera.
book.
Oh,
so
we are?
Yeah,
This
because
is
there's a
the newer
camera
one
pointing to
book
me
right here.
back here.
Oh, okay.
This is the newer book.
Are you looking
I
at it?
can't read, so I have to watch movies.
Where can you stream it? Just
Didn't you say they were? Didn't you say they were?
Tubi,
book and read.
YouTube TV, YouTube, Apple TV, Amazon Prime.
So yeah,
So yeah,
pretty much
Amazon,
anywhere.
YouTube, all
Roku.
that stuff. Roku.
It's free on Tubi. It's free on Xumo, XUMO Play. Xumo Play. I never even heard of it.
Tubi, I got that.
I've heard of
I
two.
don't know what that is. I don't watch much TV.
Me, I was like Tubby.
I gotta watch kids all evening, so chasing each other. They were fist fighting when I was at the house.
19 years old.
Is when the movie came out?
Yes.
So Ron,
Probably
you were
on
talking
Betamax
about y'all
back
used to
then.
do some kind of haunted
Probably.
house here.
Yeah. So when she first acquired the place, you know, it was just a. You seen it? It was a spectacle of rehab.
Yeah.
And we couldn't think of nothing else to do, but yeah, we got around the bonfire. A few of these Frankensteins later was like, why don't we run a little small haunted house out of the place? So we did, and it was.
Yeah, it was fun. God,
We spent more money than but we had more we had more fun with it. Yeah, a good Friday or Saturday night, you know, we get 20, 30 folks come through.
talking about doing it again.
Yeah,
If you do, let me know.
We
we'll-
are. So
we'll
it's
turn
been in the wheel of ideas.
On the last night, they were lined up down the sidewalk.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was raining. I was trying to. That entrance was over there, and when
Yeah.
it started raining, I said we could move the entrance over here and make like a zigzag line, and they were like, "We're okay," but they liked it.
we fired up the smoke machines and the chainsaws and
You probably charge $5 a head.
oh yeah,
Seven. It was $7.
$7.
$7 a
Yeah,
head.
nowadays you do 15.
How more I got
Yeah,
At
we,
least.
You can do 10 nowadays.
we were trying to stick it to them. So
$7. I'd have paid it.
and
Oh,
yeah.
everybody that worked here, they was all volunteer,
Yeah.
and I spent a lot of money. I didn't have to spend the stuff I spent money on. Even what scared them.
yeah.
It was the
It was
simple-
the fishing line and
It
the
was
dog
the
barking
dog
and
and
Was it that dog that
the
chased me?
chainsaw.
No.
chain.
No.
Great Danes.
No.
Yeah, they will lick you to death, but people didn't know it.
Yeah.
They didn't know that.
Smoker cruise that you had down here.
We had smoke. Yeah, we
It
had
was
smoke.
smoke.
Yeah, we had a Great Dane down here. He'd lick you to death. But
And
he'd
we
bark
had
at you.
chains and coming out of a doghouse, and then somebody was in there. They rattled them chains. There wasn't no dog in
And
there.
when you get
It
done, you
scared
got
the
free hot
crap out of
chocolate and
Yeah.
cider and stuff, and hang out by the
Yeah.
campfire. You got $10 worth of food and drink for your $7 admission.
We did have a couple run out and get on top of their car when the dogs came out.
I bet that was
Yeah.
It was like, hey,
video this?
They got on top of my car.
yeah,
I
he
had
was
to
like,
go out there and go,
hey,
"Hey,
get
man,
off of my car.
the hell off my car. Don't get on top of your own car."
Dog wouldn't hurt or flee.
So, where does Moreland play a part in this at? Isn't there like a little shack up there at the roundabout that something was done? Something.
It's that gas station.
That's where he got killed at. That's where they hit him in the head or shot him in the head, or stuffed him in the car, and then they brought him back down here. That was the only thing in that book that happened in Coweta County. Well, some of it happened in Carrollton. He stole a cow, and he hid him in somebody's field in Carrollton, and
You stole a cow?
That's what got it all started. He stole a man's cow.
We stole a goat one time.
With the price of beef nowadays, you come steal my cow, and
Be upset.
it's gonna be another murder. Be another murder.
Yeah, I eat steak at least once a week.
That used to be damn. That used to be like big time stuff out west, especially cattle poaching, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
We got drunk one night and stole a goat.
A lot
Just
of
they
them.
looked at us and we were trying to pet it, so we took it.
Get people shot, hanged,
We took it back.
Tired damn.
but
He took it. Hey, man, I
companies
stole-
fighting each other.
I
So-
told your
No.
goat, but you had him back.
We waited until the next night and then we took it back and dropped him over the fence. And,
Was it one of them fainting goats?
no, we thought it was. That's why we wanted it. But it wasn't.
I saw one on TikTok.
I'm sure the
where
alcohol skewed your judgment.
they had a fainting goat and they had it at this house and Hank scared him. There was two of them. They went. Whoop.
That's probably what some of the people look like in here on that haunted house.
Yeah. Oh, they did.
Shoot, the kids that come by here they be hanging out the windows on the school bus, man. I'm gonna go see the haunted house. I'm gonna go see the haunted house. And then they'd get over here and they'd try to push your sister in or something. You go first. No, you go first. And have one of them, mama, she said, you better get your ass in there, boy. That's all I've heard for the last 2 weeks. Get in there.
It's big talking to. You got to do it at the time. It's like, well,
Seriously, I think the best night though, so Greenville High School had their homecoming right around the time, and that was the biggest night, homecoming
Oh,
night.
I'm sure.
There was more people
I'm sure
here.
everybody was coming here.
Man, it was fun. That was the most fun I ever had.
Little they know we were sitting in the back. We were taking a beer break between groups.
Had a cooler behind the door.
I never set foot in it. I wouldn't.
Why
no,
not?
Never set foot in the haunted house. Never. I wouldn't.
I punched a guy at Camp Blood because he tried to shoot me with a paintball gun that didn't have paintballs and I got kicked out.
That's old school.
But I was like 15, 14, so.
Ronnie and Jessica lived down here for 3 years, and when she came in, she had to have a little talk with them Hank.
I did.
She
I,
she
So-
emphasized the place.
do you want to hear my story?
Yeah.
All right.
You want to come over here and tell it in the camera? Come on, come sit right here.
Frankenstein.
No, I don't need it. So
Don't talk with your hands.
You can talk with
You
your
can talk with your hands. It's a video.
no, he doesn't like.
No, he makes her stop. I got him right here.
So I'm a flight attendant, and one night I came home. I always like to let her know when I got home because I never wanted to scare her, and so I did.
She probably
And
didn't
I-
get scared much here.
Well, I don't think so because she says they talk to her.
Yeah, I saw that on TikTok.
She said they talked to her though. They never talked to me. But anyway,
Like them.
they
so
haven't talked to me.
Oh, that's on camera.
oh
That's
my.
a flight attendant's dream.
Anyway, so I got home. It was like 2:00 in the morning, and I wanted to let her know I was here. However, didn't want to wake her up. So, oh my, you didn't even see me make this thing.
He's trying.
So, when I did what I did, I came upstairs. I brought my bags. We kept our dogs in our room. We had two. Well, we still have 2 Great Danes, and that's gonna be
That's
terrible.
professional.
That is gonna be terrible. Anyway, I thought that I heard somebody walking down the hallway, and so when I did, I opened the door, and I said to myself, I'm like, well, I mean, her door's closed because our bedroom was right above us. Her bedroom's right over there, and so I was like, well, my goodness, her door's not open. The bathroom's open because it's a sliding door. The bathroom's open. I'm like, well, there's nobody here. Cool. So I continued to do what I was doing, but either way, when I come in, I unpack my bags, my uniform and stuff, and anyway, it just, like 3 times
Your mama.
I did that. I opened the door. I heard people walking down the hallway. I mean, it was multiple steps that I heard walking down the hallway. So
Weren't me.
the next morning, because she never got up. She was never awake. She was never in the hallway. The bathroom was never closed. The door was never open. And I was like, well, that's really weird. And I always told Ronnie, because his idea was when we live here, when we build our house, we're gonna live here. And I'm like, man, I really don't want to do that. I'm not doing it. I am not doing
She's
it.
like, let's rent a place.
No way. So we brought our dogs here. We have 2 Great Danes, and we brought our dogs as well. When we did, so I talked to a guy that lived in an old house in Noonan, and he said that it was the same kind of way. And he was like, you know what they said to do is go and salt all the doorways. You know, don't tell anybody you're doing it. You do it on your own.
Wasn't that supposed to like stop demons or something like that?
Yeah, I don't know. But he
She
said
She did it though.
he said just, you know, on your own, just go. Don't tell anybody you're doing it. Do not tell a soul you're doing it. And take your dogs with you. And I was like, well, okay. So I did. Everybody left the house. And one day I bought some salt. And I did. Nobody knew I did it for like 6 months. I didn't tell anybody for like 6 months. And I did. I went in each room and I said, I'm here for a short period of time. We don't want to live here. We're just here. We're building a house.
Hey, this weird.
We want to, you know, be here. Please just leave me alone and I'll leave you alone. And then I would walk out of the room with the dogs,
Put some salt on the door.
and then I would salt the doorway. And I did that in every single room of this house.
You think I can do that with my kids? With my daughters?
Yeah, that'll work.
I was terrified. I mean, I just, and
I'm not
even
gonna
in
lie, I
our
did the same thing.
even in our house that we live in now, I will promise you 100% I'm there by myself. Things that cannot happen do happen. And I think, and like even Amy, Ronnie's sister, Maria's daughter, like they've had crazy things happen after being here, and you just don't expect it. I mean, it is
They
crazy.
follow you.
They do. They attach
My
themselves
wife
to you.
said, do not bring anything home.
But the dogs, I think they attack because Amy had a Great Dane as well, and
They'll
his
growl
name
at
was
stuff
Oreo.
that'll be nothing near and they're just
Yep. They'll look at them, and that's like my dogs
their
at the
hair
house.
stand up
Mm-hmm.
on the
That's why that Winnie dog wanted some when I walked in. Tried to eat me.
Oh gosh, I'm
Talk
about to
about
try
you,
this.
buddy.
What's this going to
So how long did you leave the salt there?
Probably never cleaned it up.
I never cleaned it up. I never.
Oh, so it wasn't like a huge amount of salt. It was just like a little bit
So
of salt.
he said to get some in your hand
Yeah.
and then take it and do it in the doorway.
Yeah.
And so I did. And so in our room, we didn't have rugs or anything like at the door.
Yeah.
But Maria, she doesn't have them at her door. But anywhere that I could, like over there, there's a rug. So I put the salt under the rug. She never saw it. She's a clean freak. She is a neat freak.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I was
it's
like,
really clean in here. I was expecting a little bit of dust when I walked in.
you can write your name on this.
so I knew that if I did something, even in the bathroom, because the bathroom's like right there, and I'm like, oh, she's gonna walk on this, she's gonna feel it, and she's gonna, nope, never. They did not know for like 6 months. I didn't tell anybody I did what I did for like 6 months.
So what made you spill the beans on it?
Yeah, what?
So I actually was talking to Ronnie one day, and I told him what I did, and he was like, he just laughed at me. He was just like, you're the craziest person I've ever met in my life. And then Maria, after that,
That's why I married you.
I mean, there may have been alcohol involved, but I eventually let everybody know, but nothing changed. I will say that.
Right.
Nothing changed. I don't go back in the cells. I get a super, super weird feeling when I go back there. I do not go back there.
I
walk
do
right
feel
in
like
there.
I'm moving. It feels like it's moving.
Yeah,
Why didn't you?
Weird.
So you could have built your bedroom in a cell. That'd been pretty cool.
Hell to the no.
I think I'd have tried that if I had to move in here.
Have y'all ever been? You've been over like we call it a loop-de-loop, like over a hill real fast and
Thrill
it
hill.
takes your stomach like
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
roller
Yeah,
coaster.
yeah.
So when I go upstairs in the back on the top level
Wait.
of the cells, I get that feeling, and it's just
That's where I was up there a while ago.
I didn't go up there.
I went
I've
up there
never-
because I was like, this is pretty cool. Bro, there's taking pictures
Should
of
have
the
hold the
big
stairs to hold him, though, me.
Oh, them things a whole elephant, man.
pictures.
They ain't
Those
going nowhere.
doors that had massive like locks on top of them. Heard a loud bang of metal. I was like, oh, let me get up here because I know what that means. That means About to hold my weight now. What it means by not hold my weight. Let me get up out of here real quick.
If I can
Chester's
tell you one
making his
thing,
rounds.
the creepiest situation that I get is when I go in the women's cells. Ronnie and I had some stuff stored down there while we lived here, and the most weird, creepiest, uneasy feeling that I ever got was down there.
Seems nicer down there.
Yeah,
That's
it's
where
like
the psychic had a fit too. This lady psychic.
Yeah.
But so I wouldn't tell her anything because I wanted her to tell me
Right.
what she felt. So she didn't know that was men's and ladies. And
Yeah.
So, but she went down there. She started screaming. Said she saw blood and rape and
Where?
in the
In the
ladies'
women's
cells
cells.
downstairs. And
That's
I was
where
like,
I get my
You got
uneasy.
a shower I can take for you.
Oh, I was going to tell you this too. We were trying to scare my granddaughter's boyfriend one time. So we were doing like a tour, and I said, "Hey, Amy, there's a man standing behind you."
I was standing on the top of where the men's cells. I was standing on
Yeah.
that top. She was on the bottom, and I was looking over at her.
But
You want
everybody
some
just
of it?
laughed it off, and then the next
Oh.
day, I said, "Hey, Amy, you remember yesterday when I said there was a man standing behind you?" I said, "I really did see somebody standing behind you," and she said, "Oh my God, Mom, when I got home, my dogs wouldn't let me in the house."
They was sniffing me like.
I got some
like
bird
all
dogs.
They
They
were
probably
growling
smell
at her.
something. No, we were down there, the
She took
women's
them home
side,
with her.
and a bird started flying around. It scared the hell out of me. Hey,
I'm glad you told me that because next time we do a haunted house, I'll see to
Make
it
sure
something
that
like
bird
that
stay
happens. Well,
Yeah.
I can fix. I'll
You
fix
should
it.
have a cat stuck down there
Oh,
behind the.
between the window and the bar.
You should, yeah, and the dogs are down there just going crazy.
Was it a cat or a bird?
It was a cat.
The
I
dog
saw-
was trying to get it, and she couldn't get it because
They
Saw a
they
cricket
killed
bag.
that cat.
There's some big old crickets over there too.
Mama's had the cover snatched off of her before when she was
Mhm.
sleeping.
You didn't move out then?
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, if somebody snatches the cover off me, there's a problem.
When Ronnie and I first moved in, the covers on our bed moved off of us multiple times. However, it wasn't snatched off. They just like kind of slid down the bed. Like you just wouldn't notice that. And even him,
That was
he,
me, baby. I'll get ready.
He said I was home from work.
so it is. I mean, you don't think about it. And now I'm so comfortable, like in this part of the house. Don't take me to the cells and don't take me to the women's cells. I'm fine.
Now, I had a boyfriend one time. He was sitting about right here, and he said, "Hey, have you got a cat?" And I said, "No." He said, "Well, I just saw a cat go across that from the bathroom over to the stair thing a while ago." And I said, "Ah, you sure it wasn't a mouse?" He said, "Hell no, this was as big as a basketball." And I'm like, "All right, no, I don't have no cats." So
I got a couple too. So they would
Come
do
on
yard,
over here. Come on over
Yeah,
here. Come
come
on
on,
over here.
Tim.
Come on over here. Come on over here.
They would do yard sales. So I've been part of this family for 6 years now,
Yes,
6 long years.
something like that.
years, Todd.
And so over time, you know, they do yard sales and stuff like that. And I've toured this place and been in every square inch of this place. And so people were stopping by randomly, wanting a tour. So she had done how many tours? Hundreds.
I'm burned out.
Thousands.
Mine
She was burned out that
on
day.
mine.
So I would take people and I would tour them and I'd walk them through the cells and stuff like that. And this particular day, there was a lot of people. And I can't even tell you, I probably did 9, 10 tours myself that day. So we're going through the cells and we get around there. And so y'all sit up on top of the stairs, right? Okay. So, and I'm skeptical about a lot of stuff. So it's like the third person that day. We go through there, and they go up to the top of the stairs, and they get to the handrail, and they just stop. And they start kind of freaking out a little bit, and they're like, I'm feeling kind of sick, and I'm like, and I'm just, oh, okay.
Not
All right.
here.
I don't say anything, and I'm just like, it's interesting. Okay,
you throw up in
fine.
here, you're cleaning.
They
it
come
up.
back down, they go look through the rest, nothing, no big deal.
Yeah.
Okay, like a little while, a couple people later, I'm walking somebody through, and there's an area when you walk in the door, you turn left, you go down back to the where the black people were in the back.
Yeah.
They would get near the window, and they'd start feeling some kind of way. For me, again, I'm a new guy, and I'm
You
like,
could think
interesting.
It's just people
That's
hyping
interesting.
themselves up too much, and then
yeah, but I'm taking notes in
adrenaline's
my head.
crashing on themselves.
So then we got another person come in, you know, after a few more people, they go upstairs, same area. They're feeling kind of weird. I'm like, this is the second person today. This is interesting. I don't say anything. Then another time, another person downstairs. Then another guy. I had another gentleman get upstairs, get to those handrails, grab on a handrail, and he starts going, whew. He starts breathing real hard. And he's like, man, I'm CPR trained, not current, but I'm like, he started freaking out, man. And I'm thinking,
This man about to have a heart attack in here.
I'm like,
I ain't kissing him.
but I'm like, okay, what is it you feel? He's like, I don't know, man. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. I can't breathe. And so we get him downstairs, and I get him outside, and I'm like, it's a little freaky now, because I'm like, this is my third person that day in the same area, and I had
Same place.
two in another area. So then I had another lady come in. So she comes in, goes to the door, goes to the left, goes to that window. So it hits her. She goes, she leans against the wall. She slides down the wall, sits on the floor.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, Stephanie? Yeah.
Wow.
And I'm like, you okay? You okay? She starts, she's like, I gotta get outside. I gotta get outside. And at this time, that's like 6 people in one day. 3 in one area, 3 in another one. And I'm skeptical. I'm like, okay, what is going on?
How to shut the doors.
Yeah, but for me, I don't know, man. It's fascinating.
You just don't think it could have been them hyping themselves up too much, or maybe
But in the same area?
But
That's what
same
I'm
area,
like you. I'm
Same
like,
with random people.
random people. I'm like, how is this in the same area, different people? And I try very hard not to give them any kind of anything for anywhere. As we walk through, we talk about stuff, and then I stand back and I let them roam. You
See
know,
what
do
they
their own
do.
little thing. You know, look at the locks, look at the big old things, move the doors, all that kind of stuff. Go back in the
It
cells.
could be the rusty metal getting them.
Yeah, well, I didn't see anybody eat the lead paint. You know, that's the only thing. So that's a good thing. You
I
know?
always try to find the source. If I hear something, or I
Try
go
to
look for
figure
a
it out.
picture or something that, like, you get a crossbreed, sometimes the doors will slam. I got iron door stops. If it
Yeah.
closes, and
it moves in. It got some.
you
kick
know, I always
to it.
try to find the source, and sometimes I don't find it.
It's fascinating to me. I mean, y'all too, man. That's why you do what you do, you know. But it's truly fascinating.
I gotta bring my family down here to let them walk through. His dad, my
Don't.
wife.
Don't tell them anything.
I'm not.
Let's see. That's the fascinating thing. I was once you let somebody go in and walk around and do their thing and just roam and just stand back and watch them, and then they start reacting. It's like this is something going on.
That's the bad thing is I never even like took time to stop and think before I went in. I just went for it.
I didn't either. I was like, ooh, time
So,
to get some pictures.
Up in the hangman's tower, when you went up there, anything?
Yeah, stairs about killed me.
Them
Did you
stairs.
did you look at the
Them stairs.
wall? Did you see the wall? So when you go up the
Looks
hangman's
like a
tower
man's
and you look at that wall, it looks like somebody.
silhouette, kind of.
For not being overly dramatic, it looks like somebody's spirit got splatted on that wall.
When I first got the place,
I gotta go back and look at my picture.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I got a few pictures.
when I first got it, I would come in and it sounded like a room full of people talking, and they would just instantly stop. And I've had light shows on the wall, the orbs dancing around, all different colors.
Is there an Amy Bishop here?
This young lady over here.
Subscribe to our YouTube while we're here. There we go.
Do y'all have Amy Bishop here? Yep, she's right
I don't know how to do all that.
Yeah, we've taken some pictures. And
Oh, I see what you're talking about. That right there.
Yeah, what is that?
Let me see.
It went black.
Oh.
Or did it? No.
No, that's the
Privacy
screen.
screen.
Yeah, he's
What
got.
is that?
Hey, this is
Isn't that crazy?
She's on our YouTube.
She
now.
didn't paint that. What is that, man? Why did it do that? Doesn't that look like?
It kind of looks like somebody got cornered there.
Yeah, like a spirit got splattered or something.
Well, some kids from high school did a book report on the book several years ago, and we can't find anything where anybody was hanged here except for that book report, and it said that a black man from Odessa Dale, which is right down the road, shot his pregnant wife in the stomach, and it killed her and the baby. And they said there were so many people at that hanging, and people were complaining because the window's only about this wide,
Yeah.
and all they saw was his legs. He dangled just for. They wanted to see him get hanged. They said they started having him outside in a tree after that.
Hanging them in the pecan trees.
old damn
Some crazy
old
shit.
justice, what that is.
Nowadays, you don't
Yeah,
get
them
anything.
good old boy names, man.
Nowadays, you don't get
They
anything.
get you for DUI and they take you home.
Back then,
Yeah,
give you a
they
ride
don't
to
do
the
that
house.
shit now. It's like, oh, this is a movie star, man. We gonna be famous. Let's lock him up.
you're famous now on HGTV.
How many views?
258,000.
I saw somebody the other day.
That's a
Oh,
lot.
I know what it was. I was in the hospitality tent at the Cotton Picking Fair the other day for the tourism for the county, and this lady walked up and she goes, "I saw you on TV the other day." And I'm like, "Oh wow!" But there's like 15,000 people over there, and one person recognized me.
Hey, that's still one.
Hey, I know that feeling. Like I used to do just this food review podcast, and my logo was my face. And I walked up to this one place to try it out, and the guy was like, "I know you. You're Beefy's Bites." Da, 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 da. And I felt pretty cool after that. You know?
What's it called? Beefy's Bites.
And that's what it was called. I don't do it anymore.
So other than hearing like walk-in and voices, anything else like doors?
Doors,
And stuff?
lights, pots and pans.
When you first started living here, was there even a thought in your head that anything weird was going to happen?
No.
You just said, screw it, I'm moving.
No, you couldn't have paid me to believe it. No, no way.
Did you think you were going to make it on TV when you bought it?
No.
So I'm skeptical of the psychic thing. Do you think maybe that person like looked up some stuff before they came here and tried to play it off like, ooh, some?
I don't know.
I've always been like skeptical of psychics because they're a bunch
Well,
of charlatans.
I was skeptical, and that's why I wouldn't tell her anything. I usually, I've had like 3 different sets of them come. One night, me and my friend built a fire in the backyard, and we sat outside because they didn't want us in here. And they sectioned the place off. They had zone 1, zone 2. They had walkie-talkies and all this. They was taping stuff and all this crap. But they was in there hollering, "You murderer! You bastard!" We were out there cracking up. We was cussing them because they see if you piss them off. That's when they show themselves or they make themselves known and piss them off. They was calling them all kinds of names, you know. You murdering bastard.
Ron, you think you can grab them shackles and keys real quick, put them on camera?
Where they at? I did.
In there on the floor.
Yeah.
The shackles in the 40 keys are on the table.
I gotta show y'all the. Give me a few minutes. I should have had it pulled up. The funniest thing that she's had come through here. That along with the HGTV thing, there's been some other YouTube folks come through. The Discovery Channel, the Ghost Hunters, some Netflix stuff, and there's one that just like really, it just really hits a funny note.
That's them.
That's
And,
the shackles.
Yeah.
That's,
Can you imagine?
Man, them jokers are heavy.
Yeah, they're heavy.
I'm gonna show it to you, and I want to let you read to your audience exactly
I
what
can't
it
read.
is.
You have to give it to James.
Well, I have to give
What
it
are you
to
talking
James,
about?
and, you'll see.
do you hold?
We'll all laugh.
So that is so cool.
I got some handcuffs too.
Right here, almost there, and then it looks like it pops up. Yeah,
Ronnie actually got to try it.
almost just like a
So my dad.
lock for what you put on a.
Yeah,
For a
see,
dollar.
man.
Freaking blogging chain right there.
Chain gang.
They don't want you breaking them chains. You ain't gonna break them.
These were
chains.
used here.
He don't want you running fast either. I'm not sure where I got those at. I did find 2 report cards from Eleanor Roosevelt's School for Girls. I don't know why they were here, but
Sort of back when
they're
they-
in one of these books laying on this table.
So before I hit him up for a last minute podcast today, I sent him a picture of this place. And his only reply was, "Can you imagine owning that place?" That's all he said.
This man came down here from Atlanta one time, and he brought me his bank. He said when he was a young man that he got locked up here one time, and that it made him turn his life around.
I mean,
And so he wanted me to sell him the jail, and so he could tell people that he owned it, and that was going to be his testimony. But he brought me his bank statement and everything, but they wanting a whole bunch of money in here.
So
I-
she said no.
Well, I told the kids, y'all, can we like make it happen for this one day, so he could say I used to own that jail, but we never did make it happen for him.
I mean, being 4 deep in a cell, that's
And I've had this guy
At
come by
most.
one time.
at most 6 foot wide. Yeah, being 4 deep, maybe probably 6 or 8 deep inside there.
I didn't make it past Cowetta's holding cells, so it was bigger than that.
I had a couple come by here one time, and he was paraplegic. They was in a little doodle-bug Volkswagen. He couldn't get out of the car. It was like 90-something degrees. And me and his wife ran through the house. We were hanging out the windows, waving at him in the car. But I sent her these pictures, probably 500 more with them. And so that night when they got home, she showed them to him and shared them with him. They sent them back to me and sent me a sweet letter. But I couldn't tell you how many people come by here that
Don't be afraid. Ghost ain't gonna
that
get
has
you.
made a mark. It's the dog.
That damn dog
Ghost
got me
ain't,
again.
Ghost ain't gonna get you.
Get him,
I
Bodie.
want you. Scraggly. Ghost don't want no scraggly guy like you.
Still can't imagine
We had some kids come down here one time. And they was all gung ho. They wanted to come over here, so their parents brought them over here.
That's gonna go down leg.
They was gonna take them back there, and I was gonna scare them. So they went back here to do the tour, and I said, if y'all excuse me for a minute, I said, I'm gonna slip off back here to the bathroom. I'll catch up with you in a minute. Well, I didn't go to the bathroom. I went out the back door and came up that fire escape room, and I scared the shit out of that little boy. He took off running that way and got back in the truck, and he wouldn't get out.
You ain't getting out. He's going, nope.
It was just me.
Happened once and it happened again.
It was just
I'm the
me.
same way. I ran too. I don't do crazy stuff. I had to do this place, but I don't do crazy stuff.
This is the perfect time to go back there though when it's dark.
When it gets in the mind.
I'm gonna do a real quick walkthrough video when we get done. That way, when it's dark, and
Man, I wish we had all our stuff.
yeah, I'm gonna. You got any other questions?
No, off the top of my head.
Ron still looking for his thing?
Yeah, y'all can sign off if we can't find it.
No, off the top of my head, I can't think of anything.
For some reason, not letting me search.
Y'all want a baked potato and some chili?
I ate dinner before. I cooked. I had steak salad before I came. My wife is on this healthy kick, and
We are too. Every day we eat healthy every day.
Eat a healthy portion, right?
Hey,
No, we eat healthy.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
baked
me.
potato and chili.
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
no, but we do chili from scratch, and we do baked potato,
there you go.
and then we
From
do,
scratch.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
we-
raise our own
yeah.
And we raise our own cow. We kill that cow.
Hey, there you
our
go.
beef,
But I make all
our
our bread,
pork.
so if we do hot dogs or hamburgers or anything like that, we do
She
all the
makes
bread.
sourdough
Oh, you're a
bread.
sourdough person.
Yep.
It's,
Yeah.
Well,
Maybe your wife needs to come down here to learn more about that.
It's not necessarily.
Well, honey, it's
that.
been a lot of trial and error, I'll tell you, but
And then I
golly, it's
have
the best
muffins
trial and
and
error you ever had. It was good.
And they are sourdough, and I'm trying to do my
She
thing.
can make the bread like Slosky's deli.
Yep. And I did. I made some Schlotsky's buns.
My wife kept at me the other day. She made Pop Tarts out of sourdough, and I took a bite and I handed it to the dog. She was mad.
I have not done Pop Tarts yet. I have not done that.
She
But
loves them.
everything that I do is not necessarily. It's not
Homemade
from
Pop-Tarts.
sourdough, but it. You know.
She does
Yeah.
She
nice
makes
little-
homemade marshmallows and
It's not more than
That's
they
that.
make
Not from
they make their
sourdough.
own ranch
That's
dressing.
all- that's some of that salt and
Don't
shit.
get started on ranch
They
dressing.
make
Let's
their
wrap
own
this up.
ranch dressing.
Don't get started on ranch.
Come on now.
All right, we're gonna wrap it up. Well, thank you for letting us come
Yeah.
down here.
This
Thank
has
y'all
been
for coming.
We're gonna be calling to get my family to come by and see it because they did not make it. They all have things to do up here.
Let me know when I was trying to.
You scare them. You scare my 2-year-old. She
Uh,
needs, she
No, I
needs
wanted
a
a scare case.
Look, that little window right there, you can open that door. If somebody's going up them stairs, you can open that little thing and reach in there and touch them on the leg.
Oh.
I was wondering what that little.
They put the food trays through that.
Okay,
through
so
that
that's
But
what
they
you
have the
think is
legs
food
coming
trays.
through the hanging tower.
Oh yeah, we can do a
situation.
demonstration up there.
Yeah.
Ronnie's got it fixed where
You
We
we
can't
couldn't do
scare
that
Casey
for what
because he
we wanted
watches
to
every
for, but-
podcast. My 11-year-old, he sits there and he just watches our podcast.
Them's
all
the
time.
best ones,
Oh
honey.
yeah,
Them's the
he,
best
he
ones.
learns a lot.
Look, it is always a good time down here. There's never anything to not be a good time.
Except if you're staying here, right?
In the beginning. Once you get the situation that you feel is great, then that's
So would you stay here now?
Oh yeah, they
On
been
Halloween?
going.
now I'm not going.
I don't have trick or
On
treaters.
Halloween?
Okay, if I can stay up there on a regular bed in my bedroom,
No, in the cell.
no heck to the no.
She ain't going back there at all. She
Nope,
said.
I'm not. I said that.
One
I
time,
get a weird feeling back there, and I get a terrible feeling down in the women's cells. You will not catch me back there.
one time these people came over here to film a trailer for a movie company, and before they came, this lady came and she was she had on nice makeup, her hair was fixed, she had on nice clothes, she had her broom and mop and a bunch of clean stuff. And she wanted to go, but I'm a clean freak. I had cleaned that damn cells up a million times, and she said, "Can I go back there and clean the cells up a little bit? Because that girl that's in this trailer, she said she thinks she's a diva." And I said, "Okay." So she went back there to clean up, and she was back there so long I forgot she was back there. When she come out, her clothes was nasty, and her hair's all messed up, and makeup was running down her face. I said, "My God!" She said, "What? I done all I can do." And I said, "Well, hold up a minute. I'm gonna go back there. I want to see what you did, cause it looked exactly the same as it did."
Poor girl.
That
poor
and I've
girl
been
worked
cleaning
all
up a
day.
million times. You can't fix rust.
Yeah.
Especially Russ, it's flaking off.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank y'all.
Yeah,
Thank you for coming, James.
No
Thank
problem.
you, Eddie, Ron, everybody.
Thank you
Thanks for
guys.
having us. We're gonna close it up.
Just signing out. Signing off.